Yo, salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. What up, Mo? What up, Mr. Woods? Waiting on Alberto. He said 15 minutes. Motherfucker always late, huh? Link not working. Mirage, what up, Mirage? What's good, brother? What up, Serrata? Yeah, Alberto just fashionably late, I guess. I'm the referee. That's what you meant to say? 150, the young buck. Yeah, what up, Mr. Woods? What's good, man? What's up with y'all, man? Hey man, sad to say your boy Xander Zayas, man, he gonna get his young tail whooped, man. I think Boots gonna beat him up. Keep it real with y'all. Yeah, I am. What up? CJ sent the link out twice, bro. That should work for y'all. Y'all can come through. Cause I don't know where the fuck Alberto at. You think stoppage? Yeah, I think and it's I don't know yet, yeah, I don't know yet. I'm at the Yeah, I had to think about that some more. Maybe when the fight gets closer, I'll think of like an official pick. But right now, I would say just Boost decision.
Oh shit! I had the game fucked up. Can you hear me now? 150.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
My bad. My bad. I was yeah. Man, I'm tardy to the party. I'm like I haven't gone live in like a month, so I didn't have everything in order. But yeah, shout out to you for holding it down. I just dropped the link again in the chat. Anyone who wants to hop up, um, especially Alberto, since we was supposed to have this debate. But I'm gonna try to pin it. But go ahead, give me like 10 more seconds, 150, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, Mirage says Xander bit off too much he can chew. Yeah, bit off more than he could chew. That's what you meant to say. But I give him props for taking. Yeah, no, for sure. I give Xander's eyes all the props for taking the fight. But like his handlers, man. I feel like they didn't really have no say in this. I feel like Xander just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just fight this guy." Because if I don't, they're gonna say I'm a duck. He's the best opponent available. This is a better fight than Josh Kelly. I'd rather
Shit,
see him
I'm fucking
fight
up.
Boost than
Yo,
Kelly.
hold on, champ. So you saying he wasn't enthusiastic about it? He kind of got forced into it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like his hand. I feel like his handlers didn't really have a say in this. I feel like Xander's eyes, like Mirage said, I think he bit off more than he can chew. I truly think that he wants to smoke, and he's like, "Fuck it, I think I could beat this guy." But I feel like his handlers, they probably would want him to fight some mandatories or fight a weaker champion like Josh Kelly or something like that. But instead, he went straight to the fire, fought Boots Ennis. That's what I mean. You know, I think it would have been the same thing for Virgil too. I think Virgil beats him as well.
I hear you. Okay, okay, but man, I want to think more of him than that. I want to think that he wanted the shit, but because he already got two belts, right? So it's not like his back is against the wall.
Yeah, no.
These other dudes got to get some belts.
No, I'm not saying he didn't want to fight. He definitely wanted to fight. He definitely wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about his team. Did his team really want this fight? Did his team really want this shit? Does Bob Arum? I mean, look, at the end of the day, now I think about it, you know what? The zone and top rank is joint together, right? Yeah, they're together right now as of late. So I guess that doesn't really matter now.
What up, people?
Got you.
What up? What
Got you.
up?
I
What up,
understand
Mr.
where you're
Woods?
coming from. Yeah, Deep Woods in the building.
150, the young buck. But 150, it's okay, man. Let him take the man. At least he
Let's
said
go.
yes, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what I mean?
Nah. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
Yeah, he might, but listen, man. Damn if you don't, and damn if you do. You know what I'm saying? He's shooting for the stars. That's all he's doing, bro.
Yeah. You right. You
You
right.
know what I mean? He's shooting for the
You right.
stars, bro.
You right. You
You
right.
know what I mean?
100%.
And a lot of people want to do it. So yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Let's see. If he beats Boots, whoa.
Yeah, if he pulls
That would
off,
be impressive. I'm
if
gonna
he
give
pulls off
props.
the
Just like
upset,
let me say this real quick, 150 before you go. I'll give props to whoever wins, just like I did with Fundora and Thurman. I was wrong on that one, but I gave Fundora total props without even discrediting Thurman. I'm not the nigga that popped
Nah,
up
you
and
don't,
said
man. Hey, listen,
I'm not
you
the dude
don't,
that
man.
popped up and said, "Oh, he was old," because
You
that
know how
wasn't.
hard it is to fight. I've been around
Yeah,
the fight game for a long time. You know how hard those dudes freaking work and to go in there and get that shit done like they did to tournament, bro. You know, and that's not even nothing. When you go back to with the dressing room, that's when you see everything: the body shots, the freaking back shot, the kidney shots, everything that dude got hit comes out, bro. That shit is crazy. You can't boxers. They're super athletes, bro. Super. They might not be
and
the brightest ones, but they're super athletes, bro.
let me put a bow on it real quick. I wasn't the one that said that Thurman is washed beforehand, so I can't go back. I hate when dudes change it up. If I get some shit wrong, I just got it wrong. I'm not gonna say,
Listen,
he
I
was
wanted to
washed
pull.
after the fact.
I wanted to
So
pull, and I wanted
you
to. I'm
did.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you know right how this goes. Listen, Pandora, he doesn't waste energy because he drops his shots. Meaning that when you fight and you got to shoot up, that takes a lot more out of you than he just dropping hands
Hmm.
down because he's so tall. You understand what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
just dropping hands, boom, and he's not, have to burning energy to get to punch up or to punch to the what I mean, to the midsection. He drops him, boom. So that's like I said, this guy ain't gonna go last past 6 rounds, man. He's not, and he did it. And he
I
did it,
don't
man.
know. Absolutely. I mean, you nailed it. I didn't see that
Man,
coming.
people, yeah, but that's because, and it's not because of Thurman's watch, bro. It's because this he's like he's a lot shorter than all the other guys that fought him. So he just dropped him. If you looked at the fight, right, he kept dropping him, not really punching him like where he would get off balance. Because when you drop him, you don't get off balance. Now when you throw punches, you get off balance because your weight's behind him. You understand? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying.
No. I definitely do. And
You
he's
know what
put
I'm
more
saying?
leverage on his shots now, and that's
Exactly,
why.
exactly. Because when you throw them, bro, and obviously all your weight behind it, so you get off balance
Hey,
a little bit.
CJ, you
When
want to
you
read those? You want to read those chats real quick?
oh
Yeah. I just saw the last one. Hey, shout out Coach Bermudez for
fuck you,
tapping
fuck
in. I know
you.
it's been a minute. Hey,
Even
feel
though
free to pull up, hit that link, baby. I
Always
like
do,
chopping it up with you. You got
always,
real
bro,
boxing
always,
knowledge, and we all appreciate the expertise. And I'm not
always,
being,
bro.
I'm
yeah,
being real with
salute
that.
to Bermudas, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's real shit, dude. Let's see who else we got. Yayan. Agreed, Mo, and let's be real, the ring will probably make Boots pound for pound too. Hmm. I
I
don't
think
know
they
what
both would
Mo's
deserve
feeling.
it, right? To be pound for pound with the winner of Zayas and
Yeah,
Boots.
Oh, the
oh,
winner of the fight.
yeah,
Okay, I get the context now.
yeah.
Damn, that's a good question. Yeah, I might do that.
I don't know, man.
This-
Neither. I mean, maybe for Xander.
yeah, because he got the two titles,
Maybe
so
for
you're right.
Xander. Why only
Yeah,
for
You're right.
Xander? Unpack that.
Yeah,
No. You
yeah,
gotta unpack that,
yeah.
champ.
You're right.
I mean, Boo Sanders, man. I don't know, man. It's actually kind of hard to say. I don't know if I'll put them top 10, bro. To be real,
Yeah. But you know what?
because it's just one fight. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like the
But
Shakur
for
shit. When
him,
Shakur beat T.O., these guys put him top three. It's like, come on, man. He only beat one guy. How you gonna put him top
yeah,
three, man?
yeah,
You know?
but Bruce haven't even fought that guy. At least Sander fought and got his title, and he's
Wait,
fighting him.
who do you guys
He's
rate
fighting
higher,
him.
Ennis or Xander right now?
Well,
Right
I
now,
mean,
that's a great question.
I'm not being even biased, bro. But
Either
Xander's,
one, it shouldn't take more than 10
no,
seconds.
no, Xander's got the titles, bro. No, Xander's got the titles, bro.
All right, so
He's
Xander,
got the
right?
titles. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got the
I
titles.
would
I,
nod
I'm a
my head
Xander
to
fan, but
Xander
I got
because he
Ennis
got
higher.
the belts.
No, I say
Even
I
though
say
I
Xander
don't.
because Xander won him, got the titles, and he didn't even say no to it. He went for the fire, bro.
Right,
He
right.
get it. You know, he
Accolades,
went for the fire,
Xander
bro.
got it at 154, but in terms of in the ring, I got Ennis higher. What they
I
could
mean,
do
you
in the
can
Eye
say,
ring.
you can
test. See,
say,
and
you
I'm the
can, you
eye
can,
test guy, so I'm going against my own self. Yo,
yeah,
Deep Woods, let me get this off real quick. Let me host
yeah.
this. Damn, I guess, yeah, accolades is Xander, but eye test, yeah, I would put Boots rather slightly above him. Even though he is super fundamentally sound, I still got to give Boots that. If I'm the eye test guy, I got to go that direction.
I,
Well,
I,
if you want to talk accolades, I mean, Boots Sanders was unified at 147. So if he
I,
beats Xander, he'll be unified again at a higher weight class.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
he has, in my opinion, he has the accolades on his side.
yeah. Well, yeah, because also he's coming up in weight, but I'm just saying that this kid is shooting for the stars, bro. If he does this, bro, is gonna be mega star in PR and probably in New York everywhere, bro. If he wins, bro, he be getting a little bit past Cotto status, bro. Because he's gonna go straight up to 160.
Damn,
He is.
Holly, you said
He
pass
is.
Cody status.
Nah, I don't know
That's
about that,
sauce.
Mr.
That's
Woods.
sauce.
He is. Because
Yeah, nah,
He
man.
should he
because
shouldn't be in a rush.
listen,
Koto's one of the best fighters of all time, man.
listen,
He,
Cotto didn't. I'm just talking about star. I mean, I know that, but stardom, bro. Like he's gonna be a superstar. A superstar.
I think
Maybe it won't
he
catch up
should
to his
stay
boxing.
he should stay at 154 for a minute. Like he shouldn't go
If
so
he wins,
quickly.
if he wins, he's not, bro. Because he wants to be. He wants to go up. He wants to beat all those Puerto Ricans that never did that, bro.
I know he wants to go up, but if he wins, the Virgil Ortiz fight is too much money on the table because at 160 there's no Virgil Ortiz. Like there's not even a Mexican guy at 160.
Yeah, it's dry right now. To Koki's point, yeah, I understand. But Marco
Like,
was making the point. Hey, eventually, most of these 154 guys are going to
Go
move
up
to
60.
160, so
Yeah,
it will
gonna
be
go
hot
60.
eventually, but not right now.
No,
I
but
think
I bet you if he wins, he's gonna go on a tour, bro. A freaking fame tour, and he won't fight till next year again because he had fought twice this year, right? Correct, twice.
yeah. I just don't
Yeah.
want to leave that. I don't want to leave that Virgil fight on the table, man. You gotta.
But Virgil's got Koki. I understand. None of us do, but he's got so much freaking De La Hoya problems that shit's gonna be stalled forever, anyways.
That's
You
true.
understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
true.
we're talking here, and the dude's in handcuffs, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So
Hey man, I want to keep cooking on this, but for the
let
purpose
Haney
of the
come up.
show,
If Haney wins, let
real
Haney
quick,
come up to 54.
Go ahead, CJ.
real quick, I gotta say this, man, and I hate to do it, but I try to confirm. You see, the title of the show is a debate between 150 and Alberto, a follow up, and I posted it both in Marco's Discord and Johnny's. So I know it was seen. I hope Alberto does pull up, but
He's not,
just
because I
keep
told you
talking
about that
boxing.
earlier, bro. He's not.
What are you gonna do now, CJ?
We're gonna talk
No,
shit right now.
I
Like
had
we
a whole
doing.
show, and I missed my show last week, right? So I got a whole show planned out. I don't get. Yeah, we could do 3 hours, 4 hours, but yeah.
Bro, if he don't show up, bro, let's just chop it up on boxing, man, like we doing right
Yeah,
now.
exactly. That's what I
Yeah,
was
fuck
saying. So I
him.
just wanted to acknowledge for anyone who pulled up, because some people in the chat are saying, "Oh, where's the debate at?" I just wanted to acknowledge that. I mean, I can't force a man to pull up, so.
But you got the ones, bro. The ones up here. You know what I mean? The ones are up here right now. Tell them 150. The ones.
Yeah, the ones. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to say, Fun Truck disappointed me. I didn't know he gave 150 the bullet.
Yo, he was drunk. I heard, man. That was crazy.
He was drunk. He was drunk, Kobe.
Yeah.
So I'll give him a pass.
Yo,
I know, but still.
Thug Truck was in full
I didn't expect that
effect.
from him.
He was
Though.
definitely sipping on that scissor.
I know, but why 150 though?
Yo, I'm saying,
you know what?
him and Mo been getting more spicy lately. I don't mean in a tutti fruity way. I mean like thugging it out, like me.
The same thing,
So,
like
Koki.
Mo and Serrata.
Yeah,
Mo and Serrata.
Hey, Koki, you know why he did it? He did it because I said, yo, I don't think Ryan Garcia trained for Haney like that the first fight. You know, like he was out of shape and he kind of gassed late in the fight. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, he just kind of came at me aggressive. He was like, "Oh, how do you know, man? You weren't in the camp and that and all that." And it just started like that,
Uh,
bro.
he got a little Serrata on you.
I
Yeah,
remember
he was
that.
like, how do you know,
Yeah, there
man?
you go.
You
That's a
wasn't
good
in
Shit.
the
one. Yeah.
camp. You
Oh
wasn't in the
man.
camp saying all this stuff. And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like,
Fun
you
Truck is a
know.
well-spoken young man, but inside him, he got that raging Mexican. It's a little
Yeah,
tequila and
I
tacos.
agree, man.
But
Yeah,
it's true. He
he's
didn't
one
he didn't
shot
train like
away.
that.
You're one shot away from crashing out at all times.
Oh
Look,
man.
you can tell. You can tell. Yes, Barrios is a worse opponent than Haney, but even still, you can tell Ryan actually trained for that fight. He was in shape. He didn't miss weight. He didn't gas out. In the Haney fight, he gassed out. He missed weight. He was not in shape. You could tell. It's clear
Yeah.
as day. You don't need to be in the camp to see that. So he just got mad and then he kicked me
Yeah.
off. And
Fucking Fun Truck.
yeah,
Yo, CJ, y'all ain't gonna say that South Bend lingo made it worldwide.
I
Word?
don't even know what phrase he's talking about. Nobody is checking for South Bend. I'm sorry. Come to the coast. Go to New
Oh
York. Come to
man.
Cali. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, champ. Hey, feel free to hit the link though.
Yeah. Hop on the panel. Punchita in the chat too.
Yeah, I see him. What up, CJ? Didn't know you were going live. Yeah, I mentioned it in Marco's shit. Spicy. Nah, I wouldn't say that's South Bend lingo, but I mean, anyway, y'all got it, man. I'm about
Shit.
to hit the DoorDash.
I'll
Hold me
do your
down for a
thing,
second.
man. No, but 150, you make a good point. You know, Ryan, you could tell when he trains for a fight. It's just, that Rolly fight was just fucking nasty.
yeah, man. See, I think he trained for Rolly too. I think he trained in that fight as well, but I don't know. I mean, some people say it's because he was injured. He didn't throw his right hand, but I think Rolly got his number, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you could
Rolly
tell.
gave him trouble in sparring too. You know?
Yeah, some styles, some guys can't figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's the thing. If it really was because of his hand, he's not adamant to rematch him. Why doesn't he rematch him? That's the first thing he should have done. You know what I'm saying?
Deep Woods is one of the people saying run it back, right? If I'm not mistaken. He said you need to get that get back. Is that right?
Yeah,
Mr. Woods.
Yes,
I
sir.
think he's oh, what's up, D boys?
Hey, what'd you say about Ryan Rolly?
That they should happen because Brody was the one that bit his ass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He should. He should. Devin ain't gonna fight Rolly, bro. Devin ain't gonna fight Rolly.
Yeah, Devin's not fighting Rolly. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not.
So, go get Rolly. He's the one that beat you, motherfucker. Go. He got a
Hold on,
title
champ.
too.
Why y'all say Devin ain't gonna fight Rolly? I'm curious.
He's
Maybe I'm
not, bro. He's not gonna fight him, bro. He's not.
Por
He's talking
qué?
about Rolly
Tell me,
overpriced
man.
himself and all this shit. That's what he's saying right now.
Not gonna fight him, bro. So fight the guy who beat you, and say what you say about Rolly. He's got a title. Be unified.
Hey, Koki, what was you saying yesterday about Rolly and Haney? What was you saying?
Yeah.
Damn,
we got.
I think I
I'm
said
sorry.
I think I said Rolly could no that Haney duck Rolly or some shit, but I forgot what else I said, man. I was on some shit. No, but yo, Fun Truck, this motherfucker Fun Truck posted fucking Marco as Keith Thurman, and I told that motherfucker to hop on and shit, like sober. Fucking roasting Marco.
You all in up. Okay. Mo,
Yeah.
hop up. All you motherfuckers be on Marco shit. Hop on my panel. The link
hey,
is
hey,
right there,
Koki,
champ.
you think that was a bad stoppage
Um,
with Fedora and Thurman?
I think it was it could have kept going, but for me, if Keith was getting offense in, if I saw like some type of offense, I would be like, all right, let it rock. But I just saw Keith getting negated every time he tried to come in, lunging in. He got negated. So it was kind of like, it was kind of like pointless at that point. But like, for Keith, I get most point. Keith is a veteran, right? You want to go on your shield, let him go ahead, right? But for me, I didn't think it was a big deal. I'm just like, Keith wasn't getting no offense in. Fedora was kind of just like, peppering him with shots. It's not like Fedora was like throwing hard. It was just heavy shots at volume and touching Keith up. So, I wanted the Keith to win too. I did pick Keith to win. I was totally wrong about the fight too. So, yeah, man, it was shocking to see.
Well, I got the pool, so.
Oh yeah, you got all the money. Yeah. I should have listened to my
He's
man.
flexing. He's sitting back eating some fucking chips or something and say, "Yeah, well, I got the pool, so I ain't tripping on y'all."
Hey, that's why I ain't put my money in the pot, because I was not confident in Thurman. I did pick him, but I wasn't confident enough to bet on him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so old, man.
Especially somebody like Fedora.
Is there inactivity too, bro?
Yeah, it's inactivity, Mr. Yeah, exactly, bro. He's only had 2 fights in 6 years, Mr. Woods. 2 fights, bro, in 6 years, man. That's crazy. Hey, Kogi, boo. My thing is this. This is why I say it's not a bad stoppage. I see some of the guys' points they made, right? Yeah, he wasn't very hurt. He wasn't staggered. He wasn't none of that. I agree with that. He is a veteran. He should go on his shield. I agree with that. But the fight was a mismatch, bro, from round 1. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't going to get no better. Just off of that alone, I say that's why that's not a bad stoppage. It was just a mismatch. Like, Fedora just beating him up. Thurman wasn't doing anything. I don't think he would have done anything later in the fight. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you're right. I think Deep was... My bad. Go ahead, CJ.
No, I was just going to say that's the point that Mo and Fun Truck were trying to make, the counter argument, rather, that he might have done something later on because we've seen fights turn around.
I was going to add from Deep. Deep was mentioned that Fedora, he wasn't really trying to do too much. He just kind of kept it real simple. He wasn't exerting a lot of energy, so it looked like Fedora could have kept doing that for another 6 rounds, right? Whereas Keith, he looked like he was in a 12-round fight by like round 3. And, I was mad, man. I'm not going to lie. I was pissed off because I'm like, fuck, man, because I like Keith. I like Keith growing up. I know he wasn't the perfect fighter, but, I like guys that could talk on the mic, little WWE shit, right, CJ? But, man, I like Keith. It's just, like 150 mentioned, 2 fights in 6 years, not active enough. It wasn't enough to put your money on him.
He wasn't. Fedora wasn't expending energy because he was dropping them. I was telling you how he dropped his hands. He wasn't, really throwing them. He was just dropping them on him. So he wasn't expending energy. He left the whole fight doing that shit,
gravity comes down. So when it comes down, you're not really use too much exertion.
You gotta understand, and he wasn't like he was just dropping them. He would do that the whole fight without being off balance because he wasn't really throwing them. You understand what I'm saying? He was just dropping them. Boom, boom, boom.
Connecting, bro.
Yeah, and connecting. On top of that. And on top of that. Yes, connecting.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that was don't get me wrong.
Hey, quick shout out to my homie Bruce Gas. We were chopping it up earlier. I'm glad you tapped in, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
What up, Bruce Gas?
Y'all can cook.
Yo, Serrata.
Bruce Gas. Hey, that's my OG, man.
Oh yes, welcome Serrata to the panel. This might be the first time Serrata's on my panel.
No, I think I chopped it up with you once before on here.
My Mexican twin.
Correspondent.
Okay. Hey, CJ, you know why his name is Bruce Gas?
Correspondent. Yeah, my Mexican correspondent, Serrata. Bruce Gas, yeah. He has a channel. He's official tissue.
No, I'm saying, do you know why his name is Bruce Gas? Do you know why that's his name?
Oh, because he be on that gas just like me. Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, that is a part of it, but I gave him that name. That's the truth.
Oh, okay.
You can ask him yourself.
Unpack that. I'm curious. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I make music, bro. I make music and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. See, he said in the chat right now. Yeah, years ago, bro, when I first started rapping, like 2021, I made a song for him, bro. It's his intro. It's so old though. But I made a song for him. I called the song
150 the rapper. Oh shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, I rap too, bro. But yeah, I made the song for him. It's called Bruce Gas, and that's the intro of his shit, and I called it Bruce Gas. Ever since then, he rolled with the name Bruce Gas. His original name was Bruce Ghost. That was his original name. But his name is Bruce Gas now. Yep.
Damn, 5 years. Y'all go back. Y'all go way back.
Yeah, we go way back. Yeah, man. I've been on these panels for a long time, man. That's why I remember Serrata so well, because the fucking when Carl said that was Prime, I was like, damn, that he does sound like Prime. What the fuck? And it find out it was fucking you.
Don't
It
be
was
Serrata's
you.
a rapper
Oh
too.
shit.
Don't tell me Serrata's a rapper. Don't tell me that.
I'm a mobile rapper.
Serrata ain't too
I'll
new.
quit, bro.
That's dope.
Right.
150. That's dope, man. And you have these footnotes and shit, so people,
Yeah, that's why I was
And you know
surprised. I'm
why?
like, damn,
50.
he actually CJ knows him. I'm like, damn, that's what's up though.
50,
yeah,
you know
we
why I go
talking, man.
I go by Prime back in the day?
Yeah.
Because of Deion Sanders, Prime Time.
Oh, that's why you named
word.
yourself
Yeah.
Prime. Okay,
Yeah,
that
that's
makes
my
sense.
favorite player ever, bro. Deion Sanders.
Yeah, Dion was different.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Both sides of the ball. I want I know we talking boxing, but real quick, both sides of the ball and excelled at both.
At
The shit
baseball,
was crazy.
shit.
Yo, I was
And yo,
tapping with Bo
he
Jackson, but yeah, Dion was flames too.
Dion could dunk
that
too.
era.
I saw him dunk the ball.
Yeah,
He dunked.
He
Hey,
could.
you want to know about Dion? His first car that he ever bought, he still owns them, bro. He never got rid of them, bro.
That's
crazy.
And then I
financially
was really
responsible.
hyped.
He
with
never got rid of him, bro.
money that got me
Yeah, he
so
got that car.
confused.
He got the black SS, and he got the Lincoln. All three of them, he still has them.
Hey, you guys remember that song?
Yeah, Yan said Bo Jackson was better.
Yeah, I wanted to pull
Oh
that
hell
up.
nah.
I just mentioned
Bo Jackson
it, but
didn't.
hey,
Bo
that was my
Jackson
dude.
he got hurt too fast. Yeah, I mean that was it.
He was a hell of a baseball player.
Yeah, but Dion was
Yeah, on
different
the
though. Dion was
Royals
in the
and
in the
played for the
championship
Raiders, so
games
obviously
in
I
the
was tapping.
Braves. You know, come on.
Hey,
The
man,
only
it's
person to fly
disputable.
from both games, he flew to a football game, then went to a baseball game. That's crazy,
Shit,
bro.
I was just talking about real quick. I was talking about Sanders on both sides of the football. I forgot he played for the Braves, right?
Yeah, he went to a base. He played a football game and then flew to a football game.
Yeah,
baseball
in the
game.
same day.
He also
Same day.
played for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, how the fuck
Oh,
do
you
you
got
do
it.
that,
It's
bro? How do you
NY,
have that much
dude. You had to
energy,
throw
bro,
that
to
in
play
there.
a
My God.
whole football game
I
and then
know
go
that.
play a baseball game, bro? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's wild.
Hey, Serrata, how good was Roberto Venezuela?
You know what? I don't have enough data on him, but
He was the best ever in Mexico. Ever.
I
Fernando
kind of like.
is the best. They call it Fernando Mania, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. That's why. That's the only thing I remember.
Remember that? You wasn't even born. Fernando Mania.
What year was that? Because you know what's funny? I heard him. I think through my dad, like the
It was 78, bro. 1978, bro.
Right in the 80s when
84.
Dodgers. I think the Dodgers. They had a good team in the 80s.
They had Shula and shit. Don Shula. What's the name of the fucking Yeah. That's what I was trying to think. I was trying to gather my data. I was trying to go to my frontal lobe. I was like, I remember Fernando Mannion when he said that shit.
Yo, Dodger Stadium is nice. If you guys ever gone to Dodger Stadium, check it out.
Bro, I used to live like 15 minutes from there. Yeah.
I did the. I'm sorry, CJ. I know HBK is your favorite guy. He's my favorite guy too. I did the HBK pose in front of the Dodger logo in LA.
Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah, hard because I had the wild card boxing shirt because I was in wild card for 2 months, and I had the wild card shirt with the Puerto Rican flag on it, and I did the HBK pose. So I was like, I gotta let people know there's a Puerto Rican in fucking LA. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of flexing, bro. I walked in LA with a Puerto Rican shirt just to let people know I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you have to. They probably still thought you were.
It's something. You know what they'll tell you? They'll tell you, can you talk because you're from the Northeast, bro. They'll talk to you. They'll say, can you talk, please? Because they love the accent.
Nah, nobody was really kidding. Nobody gave a fuck. I was in West Hollywood. No one gave a fuck. Yeah, they were like,
definitely. You guys got traction, like especially in the South. Not as much in Cali, but in the South, you go down there with that accent, you're gonna clean up.
I mean, you know what it is? Like in the South, the women are more. They have more manners. So it seems like because I'm not gonna lie, New York guys they do hype it up. They're like, yo, they love my accent. It's like, bro, women in the South act like that with everybody. They just have manners. When you go to New York, all the women act like DMX.
Yeah. Where my dogs at?
Yeah, so yeah, going down south is great, man. Cali too, man. I went to H&M in Cali, bro. You know H&M. They hire girls that don't try to look pretty, but they're just pretty as fuck. They don't have to try. They don't have to put makeup. They just work. Bro, Cali got the hottest retail girls.
Always, bro.
Go get said DMX, right? Because that's his neighborhood.
Yonkers?
That's his new neighborhood up in Westchester, bro.
I know. I'm by White Plains right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little deep.
Also, you're
Damn,
pushing
man.
away. You already lived in Connecticut, so you already know about that place. Yeah.
Oh, fuck Connecticut, man. I live by Hartford, man. That Connecticut sucks. Connecticut is the worst state I ever been to and the worst state I ever lived in. Fuck Connecticut. And I never
Right?
been
It's
back, bro.
crazy.
That's one man's opinion. I've never been there.
Like I
Me
avoid
neither.
Massachusetts only because Connecticut is like right there. If I gotta drive to Connecticut, fuck Massachusetts, man.
Hey, you don't want to come see me, bro? God damn.
Nah. I'll visit. I got family in Springfield.
That's so funny, bro. Like how like
Oh,
my
hey,
roots are so.
Kobe, you can take the coastline, bro. Go
What
around the
happens?
coast.
What happens, Serrano?
I said it's so funny how like people's different roots are embedded different places. Like I'm Texas, California, like Arizona, and New
Yeah.
Mexico, and like I have nothing. Like there's no like if I was to go to any of those states right now, where you guys talking about, I'd be like dolo. You know what I mean? Like not one
Same here.
person I know. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Yeah, but
Serrano, real quick.
Connecticut's awful, bro.
I mentioned this the last time I went live, like damn near a month ago. My
Yeah.
second biggest market besides the USA is Singapore. So shout out to Singapore.
Let's go to
Oh,
Singapore.
Hey, get off the wrong plane, bro.
I was surprised
Yeah.
by that too.
Like if I was to go to Massachusetts, I literally had to like just be solo. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I'm a people person, but you know what I'm saying. Or HOD. I mean HOD. Fuck my bad. Deep Woods. I know him.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
say
man.
that name on my pants.
I know. It's Arch
Don't say
Nemesis.
that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yo, you know what's
Yo.
funny? When HOD mentioned he was going to the Teal fight, he said he was going to sell the tickets because he heard that Stock Chasing and Deep Woods were going to be at the fight looking for him.
Oh my god.
And all jokes aside, right? All jokes aside, Cookie. If I will run into him, bro, there'll be a problem, bro.
Yeah,
I know. I get it. I bet.
I think it really would
Deep
go
Woods,
down. I can see
I'll
that,
hide
man.
it.
You ain't fucking
If you
around.
got the stick, I'll hide it. Deep Woods, don't worry, I got your
There'll
back.
be a problem, bro. And I'm saying in front of everywhere for everybody can hear me, bro, and they understand, bro, because I'm different. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I'm a good person, bro. I'm a good person, but people that use their mouth to get somewhere and don't show respect to anybody, bro. To not anybody, just not even. I bet you he don't respect his kid or his dog, bro, or whatever.
That's the whole persona, but I think there's a complex within that too. You know,
and that's why that's why it'd be a problem. That way he won't do it again ever. That's right. I'll trunk it. Remember that dude I told you I stepped in the ass?
You go hard on HLD. I mean, even harder than me, man. You are not tolerating any of this shit.
Because it's wrong, bro. It's wrong, bro.
For me, the violating part is the diabetes stuff. Because Hector, I lost my grandmother to diabetes, and my grandmother raised me. You know, I was the first one in my family. So for me, if someone's gonna make fun of diabetes, and then look, I get it, it's the internet, right? People say crazy shit. But like diabetes is so rampant in the hood, amongst Black communities, amongst Puerto Rican communities. It's so common that.
And I take care of myself, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I take care of myself.
Here's the thing. Hear this out, Deep, was that it's so rampant in the Black community, Puerto Rican community, that HOD got a family member who got diabetes too, and if they heard him talk about that, and the way he talks about that, it's like, yo, I got diabetes. I'm your family member. Why were you, That's the only thing. It's like,
he took some stuff, bro. That there's no way he can show his face anywhere, bro. There's none.
These whole ass dudes don't respect life. I'm trying not to crash out on my own shit, but these whole ass dudes I got problems with. It's because they don't respect like real shit. They don't respect real life, man. There's some internet characters. But I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'm gonna answer real quick.
That was fucked up though, bro.
Yeah,
he brought up the diabetes shit, man. Like
that shit's crazy.
That was lame.
I don't even mind that because I take care of myself, but there's some people that can't, bro. And that's why I get upset.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I do take care of myself, bro.
Yeah. I'll answer Mo real quick. Mo asks what Jamaican spots are in Brooklyn. Mo, if you want to find the best Jamaican spots in Brooklyn, you have to go to East Flatbush. East Flatbush is by the 2 train. Hold on real quick. You go to 40th Street and Church Avenue. There's a place called Blake's Restaurant. They got the best jerk chicken, stewed chicken, curry chicken, rice and peas, rasta pasta. You go there, you get a $5 chickpeas, all that, man. You get everything. So, yeah, man. Flatbush, East Flatbush.
And you want to tell you, go to Bay Ridge, bro. Go to Bay Ridge. Coney
Bay
Island.
Ridge?
The Bay Ridge. You want Italian? A lot of good Italian food in Bay Ridge.
Yo,
When I was a kid, anyway.
Italian. Okay. Cool.
And you go to Coney Island, get want some hot dogs. Who said it wants? There was somebody on the panel wanting to eat hot dogs. I think it was Serrata. Go to Coney Island, bro.
Serrata
Go to
loves
Nathan's, bro.
He hopped off though. Hey, Serrata, come back, man. Tap in.
Go to Nathan's, bro. Eat all the hot dogs you want, my man.
Hey, and any of you guys are in New York, Mo, CJ, Deep was when you come back 150 year. If you ever come over here, man, hit me up because I'm always out.
I'll actually walk up and shake a man's hand.
You're the guide, bro, tour guide, my man, because you're used to all them new things now, man. That they weren't even around when I was around there. Shit. But I do know my hood though. I know the dark side there, bro. So if you want to go to the dark side, come with deep. It's still dark.
Koki, if I'm in New York, I'm gonna hit you up. Up, bro.
It's still dark. My hood is still dark.
I'm chill, dude. Like, I don't really go out to like clubs and shit. I don't really do all that like drinking shit. So for me, I just find like good spots to eat at. Cause I go to the gym. I go to the boxing gym 6 days a week. So like I be starving. So like I make sure I sit down somewhere that's like, like a fire spot. Like it's guaranteed banging food. So I got you like on all types of food too.
Oh hell yeah. For sure, bro. That sounds great. Yeah, man.
Hey, I think I'll definitely tap in with Koki if I come to NY. And I will.
Because June 27th, Barclays Center.
I'm definitely gonna go.
Yeah, the Ennis and Zayas fight. I know me and Mark are gonna go
do June. I can do August. I ain't doing June. I know that fight just got announced, but I can't do June.
Yeah.
I can do
me and Mark are gonna go live. We're gonna go live for that Zayas fight. Because Barclays Center, we're gonna be right there. That's like 20 minutes from Marco.
See, I was, it's funny, bro. I was supposed to go to New York last year with my lady and shit, because she's from New York. She's from Brooklyn, bro. She's from that borough.
Oh, wow.
You feel me? Yeah, but I end up going.
I know you're a young man, but you ever been there?
Nah, I haven't been there, bro. Never.
You're bound to go, man, for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah, I gotta come out there, definitely, bro. You're
still young, man. It's dope to see how different cities feel like.
And I love them Puerto Rican bitches, man.
Right.
So
there you go. There you go, man. Shit. There's tons of them over there, and also they're coming to North Carolina.
The Dominicans. A lot of Dominicans too.
Oh, bro, there's more Dominicans than Puerto Ricans here.
Puerto Ricans. Yeah. I like Hispanic business in general.
Real quick, between the three of y'all, I bet y'all can hold me down for like 3 to 5 minutes while I go get this DoorDash.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you good, bro. You good.
Yeah. The Dominican girls here, they got bigger asses. So if you go for that, the Dominican girls got that. But then
I'll go for that.
Yeah. Man, I'm talking to one right now too, man. She's a mom though, so I'd be like, trying to ration my time because she gotta, put the kids to bed and all that. So it's only difficulty over here. Like 90% of the women got a kid already, or they're lesbian. So you got a lot of people here, but it's a small batch to pick from. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Yo. They so this weekend my bad. This weekend we have
I was talking to somebody, bro. My fault. But yeah.
You good. This weekend we have a fight, I think.
Yeah, a fight.
I'm not sure which fight it's on. It's Dubois and the other guy.
Dubois and Worley.
Yeah, I gotta.
Is I think Dave Morrell and Callum Smith is on that card, or is that a main event? I'm not sure, bro.
I gotta check it because I missed the schedule for April.
Yeah, but I know Chisora and Wilder's coming up too, and Fury versus Makhmudov.
I like the UK fights because Rapstar whenever there's a UK fight, Rapstar's lives be crazy, bro.
They do.
They be insane, man. They be going shit. Yeah, Stock Chasers heated up the Discord. He said Alberto disappeared. Yeah, no Alberto here. He said no mas to 150. He said no quiero. He doesn't want the smoke.
Yeah, bro. That dude said 15 minutes. It's been way past that. It's
Yeah,
all good though, man. Fuck him,
yeah,
bro. It's all good. I don't care. I'd rather chop it up with the brothers anyway, man. That dude's a
yeah,
clown, man.
man. That's
Hey,
on top of that, he gotta put in work now because I think that's twice because the last debate they
yeah, he
kind of
did. Yeah, he ended up debating me on my channel, but even still though, like the first time he wasted CJ's time, he wasted my time, saying he was,
yeah.
and Jackie had faith in that motherfucker. I was laughing. I'm like, Jackie, don't put your faith in that fucking dude, man. Come on, bro. He ain't even
150. I done
show up.
told you he wasn't gonna show, bro. I done told you that. I talked to
Yeah,
CJ.
yeah, you told me. You told me, Mr. Woods.
I
Yeah, the
told
first time we
CJ,
did
bro.
it, you said you and Mr. Woods called it exactly. The first time we did it, he said he's not gonna show, and he didn't show. He did not show, bro.
Hey,
Mr. Woods was correct from the beginning.
Stock Chase, if you want to get on the panel, you're welcome to. I think the link is on the top if you want to hop on.
It's not Chase my boy, man. I mean, he crazy, but I like his ass, bro. He's on the road. He's on the hot guy, bro.
You need good energy, man. Stock Chasers brings that energy. Yo, Mo, my bad. I know Blake's closed, but over there, there's like 20 Jamaican spots on one block, so you can't miss it. But East Flatbush is the best.
East Flatbush?
Yeah, because it's all West Indian. You got Jamaican, you got Trinidad, and you got Guyanese, you got Haitian. I love going out there too.
They got a lot of flavors there, bro. Let me tell you right now.
And my favorite women are West Indian women, man. I'll tell you.
Woo! Barbados.
Barbados. I never had Barbados, but
that's West Indies, bro. Yeah,
it is.
Barbados, that's all West Indies, bro.
Yeah, but man, I'm still thinking about the Haitian girl. 30 years ago, man. I was.
Oh, you're stuck on the Haitian, bro. Okay.
Yeah, I'm stuck, man. She did voodoo on me, man. She got me on a spell. Be waking up.
I tell you that much, bro.
I'm back. What?
Nah, we're just talking shit. We're just talking shit,
bro.
I was talking about a Haitian girl I hooked up with like 3 years ago. She did like a spell on me.
Okay.
Anyway, so we got
what's the most exotic? Hey, it's boxing and BS. Hold on, we can veer off for a second. What's the most exotic chick? See, to me, exotic is like a redhead, right? That's the furthest thing from me. So maybe that was the most exotic chick I had. But
I'll go first. I had a Brazilian Guyanese girl named Renita, right? She had a big ass, right? She looked kind of Indian. She had like the jet black hair, but she kind of looked like Latina, and she had like green eyes, but she was dark. And
hey, Koki, hold on. You ain't trolling, right? You dead ass?
No. Nah, real
with
talk.
With the Haitian shit.
Oh no. I was kind of trolling. She was a good girl. She didn't do any voodoo.
Oh, I'm about to say.
She was Christian.
Nah, that. Hey, some motherfuckers don't believe in that shit though.
I do because I got family members that do it. Like I got a titi, aunt. She every Saturday she got it like
Santeria.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah. I'm gonna finish real quick. She wears a white dress and she has her 5 friends come over and they circle around like a fire and they do like these prayers in an old African language called Yoruba, and it's a West African language. And
I've heard of that. I've heard of it.
From Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigerian based, but she does it for like fucked up reasons because my uncle, her husband, like he's cheating, so she does it to like find out if he's cheating or not.
El viejo candelo, Coqui. El viejo candelo.
Yeah. So
like that.
A lot of people do it for like manipulation and shit. They don't really do it for like a good cause, but I'm not against it. It's just part of my culture.
Hey, I was about to say, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my people's African, so I believe in that shit. I done seen it happen to people, I done seen it destroy people's lives. I done seen it, people use it to protect themselves and protect their family, So it's a part of my culture too,
Yeah.
And I know a lot of Hispanics do it as well. It's all different type of variants of it, but some people don't believe that shit though, bro.
Yeah. But that's where we got it from. We got it from West Africa,
doing it to me, bro, on the download. Marco is doing it to me.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Most of my people originate from West Africa. Where my father's from, Gambia, that's in West Africa.
Hey,
so,
champ,
bro,
hear me?
They do that shit a lot.
Oh yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, that shit real,
Shit.
man. I be telling motherfuckers,
Yeah,
bro. They think
no,
that shit a game.
Listen. Marco is doing it to me on the down low, bro. I know that.
come
Okay,
on.
I can hear Cokie. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me
We
right
Yeah.
hear
now?
you. Yeah, I hear you, CJ.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's steer it back. Let's get back on track. This is mainly boxing. What do y'all think? I spoke on it briefly before everyone hopped on the panel about Wardley Dubois.
I like Wardley, bro. Dubois a quitter, bro.
See, I mentioned that on Marco's that's like kind of the narrative that's out there that he's just a bitch who gonna quit.
Once I do
But
one,
who has Wardley fought? That's the other side of it, right?
well,
Well, you know,
no,
Dubois.
he fought tough dudes, bro. He been down, got up and knocked out, bro. Under the dude,
Hey,
and he
champ, you tell me. You tell me. I'm not even looking at Box Rec, but
well,
who did
Joseph,
Wardley
he
fight?
just fought
Because I
Joseph was
know
number
who
one.
Dubois fought.
Dubois fought freaking Usyk and freaking babied out, bro. So
Hey,
yeah,
champ, but he also fucking K'd Joshua, and you can't shit on that.
come on, that don't count, bro. Joshua was
That
drunk
don't
like
count.
no, Joshua was drunk like Fun Truck. I'm telling you right now,
He was drunk.
he was
Come on
drunk
now.
like Fun Truck, bro.
You might be drunk because come on, man, that's a quality win.
Yo, CJ, Alberto said that he doesn't see the link in the chat for StreamYard.
And oh, y'all found it, right? Hold on, I'll drop it one more time.
You know why? He got different glasses on, bro. He got the I don't want glasses.
Alberto, I'm not dissing you, but I'm dropping it for a third time. We in there. I can go back in Marco's Discord, Johnny's Discord, whatever you want. But I know you see it. Let's go. And it's not even me you debating. So it's not like I'm calling you out. I just wanted the continuation. Y'all were hyping it up. And it was cool the first time. So it's a
Yeah,
list.
CJ, how's the champ doing, CJ?
Hold on. I'm going to pull it up.
What you
Boom.
talking about,
So
CJ?
I know I dropped it because it's on the screen. Anyway, go ahead.
What are you talking about, CJ? What are you talking about? You talking about Alberto still?
Oh, Deep Wood said Alberto said he can't see the link. I don't know where you saw that, but yeah.
No, he's got to go. He'll find it. If he wants to get on here, he'll find it, bro. Because I did. I found it easy. Once I just, reloaded. I just reloaded and it came up.
Hey, where'd Koki go? He
Okay.
dropped off.
Yeah, he dropped off, but we can keep cooking. I mean, it ain't nothing. One man don't stop the show. Shout out Koki though. But
Nah, shut up. Koki.
Kalia, my homegirl says, CJ, who do you think is the king of taxes? EJ, Jamal, or Jamel? I don't get into these fighters' personal lives. I don't know who paying taxes or not.
They're both getting drunk. I know that.
No.
Word
She,
up.
I think
All
she
three.
meant Texas. I think she meant Texas, bro.
Oh, of Texas.
Yeah. Because they're all three from Texas.
Yeah.
Damn, 150
I got
got on point,
respect
bro.
for Spence. I got the most respect for Spence.
Yeah, I mean the little Charlo was undisputed, but yeah, I'll still say Spence. I agree with that.
Yeah, but he did some hoe shit, man, and I can't ever forgive that. So that's why.
Yeah,
I
I don't like the Charlo brothers, man. I think they're both clowns, bro. Especially the little one right now. You know, he's just drunk all the time, and he's going against his own brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's calling him little cub and shit like that. He's
Oh,
just doing
wow.
weird shit, bro. Yeah. He's doing some weird ass shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's a strange dude, bro.
That's why I tell you about fighters, man. You know what I mean? There's some fighters that don't have it at all without the boxing, bro. They don't know what to do with themselves, bro. They don't.
They need that passion to drive them to make them stay disciplined. Is that what you're saying, Deep Woods? Because I know you've been in the game.
Yeah, man, I've seen that all the time, bro. You know what I mean? There's different cats that they get a little dough. There's a lot more dough right now. A lot more money now than before. And I respect all fighters that go up because that's a rough fucking sport, man. But what happens behind I remember seeing freaking Oliver McCall with $550,000 in his fucking pockets, cash money, bro. And a little fucking and a little fucking dive in Pennsylvania, bro. That we had just run a fight, Don King, because that's back then I was working for Don King. We had just finished, put it on the show, We all drove back to a little to get something to eat. That motherfucker was walking around with 550,000. What are you doing with 550,000 cash on your fucking
I'm on
and
this
and
person.
he got arrested.
What?
Yeah.
Yo. You can't take
Yeah.
that kind of money out of my
So,
pocket.
yeah, man,
I've been
so,
arrested. I mean, I'm not bragging, but I know how the process goes. They're taking everything off your personal. And
oh my man, you know, he went crazy, bro. I was like, what's this guy doing, man?
yeah. Wow. Okay. Shit. Man, I'm disappointed, but I kind of figured this would happen. That the debate wouldn't go down.
Yeah. I'm
But
not surprised. I'm not
But
surprised.
let's not dwell on that. Let me move on to the next topic. Like I said, I had a full show planned already, so we're gonna just keep it boxing.
It's all good, man.
What do you guys think about Benavidez' career trajectory? How do you see it going? Do you like the direction it's headed? Give me your overall assessment of that.
Listen,
Hey,
that kid fought
you go ahead,
everybody
Mr.
that put
Wilson.
in front of him, bro. So I can't
What's
shit
that?
on him.
I didn't hear what you say.
I can't shit on him because he never said no to everybody that put in front of him.
Word up, word up. I'm with you.
So, you know, you might dislike him, whatever, but he fought.
He gets a lot of hate. Shout out Mo. Mo, hit that link and hate on Benavidez. Is your topic. But okay, I'll pass the mic to 150 and then I'll give my opinion.
Yeah, nah. See, here's the thing with me, because we talked about this yesterday. With me, when I first seen Benavidez in the beginning, like when he fought Anthony Durrell and Ronald Gabriel and Ronald Ellis and David Lemieux, all these guys in his younger part of his career, I was not impressed with him. You know, he was just beating up a lot of smaller guys, and I feel like he just couldn't cut the ring off that well back then. It was just things in his game. He just looked kind of sloppy. But now when I look at him, bro, he's improved. He's gotten way better. Him at 175, like he fought
Okay.
Bosnick. He fought Anthony Yard. He looked good, man. He's got some skill. He's
Yeah,
underrated
he
counterpuncher.
is way different than that time he fought them dudes.
Is exactly. Yeah. When he fought Caleb Plant and you look at him now, it's night and day. He's not even the
Night
same
and day,
fighter.
bro.
You
Night
know what I'm
and day.
saying? So I respect Benavidez now. He's earned my respect
Night and
for
day,
sure.
bro.
And
And
I
he
like
wants
his
to smoke.
mentality too. I like his mentality too.
Yeah,
Like,
he wants to smoke. He wants to smoke,
he
bro.
wants to smoke. Exactly, Mr. Wilson. Yep.
Bro.
And he thinks he could be anybody. He thinks he won't lose. I
Yeah.
like that mentality about him. But go ahead, CJ. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't trying to cut y'all short. But yeah,
No,
I'll
no,
weigh in.
no, no. I'm done. I'm done.
Why is this guy still
Cool.
pitching?
I'm gonna do it like Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you something, brother. Uh, man, I'm a Benavidez fan, and the only reason I think dudes hate on him, and Marco pointed this out, if you a fan of one fighter in the modern times, then you opposed to his perceived, uh, opponent, his nemesis, right? His arch rival. That's what I want to say. So these Canelo fans coming out hating because Canelo fucking ducked. Hey, I love the volume. I love the output. He's thugging it out. Like y'all said, he ain't afraid of nobody. And he keeps moving up weight classes. Like, how are you going to shame him for fucking not staying at 168 or 175 when you said he was a weight bully? You can't have it both ways. So I think that's some bullshit. But yeah, shout out to him. Man, he's getting belts at every division. He's about to get 2 more belts because I think we all agree he's about to be Zerto. And we'll see what he does after that. If he fights either one of the three, Opataya, Bivol, or Beterbiev, I'm cool with all that, even though Beterbiev is getting older. But challenge yourself, yeah, and he seems down to do that, man. So I'm fucking with him. I'm riding with him. All right. No feedback for that. We can move on to the next topic.
No, what'd you say? I'm sorry, brother. What'd you say?
Oh, you didn't hear me? I cut a whole promo on. I said I'm fucking with him. He's always challenging himself. He's gonna get 2 more belts. I hear a lot of hate from people saying, "Oh, he's not fucking fighting Obatiah right now." Why the fuck does he have to go up in weight class and fight the best guy of the division right now? Why can't that be his second fight at the division? That's just some hating ass, reaching ass bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. No, I agree. I agree. And another thing is this too, man. Obitaya couldn't get the fights right at cruiserweight, right? But
Yeah.
now people are literally they're going this far to say David Benavidez is cherry picking fucking Zerto. That's insane to me. So this is the same guy, the weight class that's unified. So if Obitaya fought him, that means he's a cherry pick as well. It doesn't make no sense, bro.
Word
I
up.
literally hear
Word up.
dudes saying that. That's crazy, man. You know,
I feel you,
Obitaya was
champ.
the same guy that was chasing that fight. He wanted that fight, and he didn't get the fight. So now Benavidez moves up and fights him. They're saying it's a cherry pick. That's ridiculous, bro. How? How? He's challenging himself. He's moving up. This is his third fucking weight class. How is this a cherry
Right.
pick? Doesn't make sense.
The fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
these
That was
do.
the point
Yeah,
I made.
it's just a lot of Canelo haters, bro. Like you said, it's just a lot of Canelo haters.
Right.
Guys
The
don't like
Canelo
him.
fans hating on Benavidez. That's where it comes from. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Uh, Deep Woods, you got anything to say about that before I pass the mic to Koki? You want to follow up? Okay, okay. He seems a little tapped out. Koki, what you got to say? I was talking about the topic was Benavidez's career trajectory. How do you see it panning out? Do you like the direction he's going right now? How do you feel about it, champ?
I'm at CJ. Yo, what up, CJ?
Yo, what's up? You hear me?
Oh yeah. So Benavidez, I'm a Benavidez fan, right? So I feel like there were so many fights that were missed. That I was hoping to happen, like the B-ball fight or the Benavidez fight, but obviously, the time of it, they're doing other things, other shit's going on, but he has to beat Zerto, and the Opetay fight has to happen, but I don't want to see anything else, like beyond cruiserweight. Like I don't think he has anything like beyond that. I think he'll cap out cruiserweight, and but I like his style. I like the volume style because you guys know I like Matias, right?
Yeah.
And Benavidez is another volume puncher, and I like watching him fight. I just want to see him fight bigger names. That's all. That's all.
But okay, he won't say no to bigger names. That's, I
Absolutely.
like.
I'm sorry, I muted you for a second. Deep Woods.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I had to. I just went out and I left the other thing on. But yeah, I don't think he would say no to bigger names, bro. I really don't. I don't think Benavidez will ever say no to a freaking bigger name. I
don't see him ducking anybody.
I think he's one of them dudes
man. That's narrative because the Canelo fans know that fucking Canelo ducked him. You're trying to put that sauce on him. Sorry to cut you off, champ, but yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Salute to Clarence McCain from the Bronx. He's giving CJ some love.
Yeah. My New York brother, No Duck Zone. Y'all go like and subscribe to him as well. Shout out. We salute each other.
You guys know how to run this shit, bro. You guys do this shit right, bro. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it. I try. I know I crash out.
Especially Koki. I'm amazed, man. This motherfucker knows how to run this shit. If he had a channel,
you know what it is, Marco.
He's a great co-host. I see the skills.
Yeah, bro.
Marco be AFK, right? So CJ and Mo got to do it, but I'm a co-host on Round One Sport. Edwin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So me and Frontline, we read the super chats. We help Edwin out because when you're hosting the channel, you got to do so much shit already. It's hard to catch up with the chat sometimes.
No, but you definitely can run your own channel, or even like a sidekick, like you're doing with Edwin. But yeah, you're good, bro. You're good, bro.
I just like what CJ does. CJ runs a good brand.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that, man. I'm trying. I'm just getting my feet wet. I'm like 6 months in the game. I started with the Terrence Crawford Canelo fight. That's when I launched my channel. Mo, don't be a hoe, man. Hop on the panel, but I'll read your chat. Benavidez literally said no to Opetaya. Say he don't bring nothing to the table. But who's to say that that's not next?
Man, Benavidez will never say no to that dude, bro. With nobody, exactly. I don't think he. Me personally, I don't think he would do that, bro. If the smoke is there and the right, he'll go. He's gonna go for that shit, bro. He is, bro. He's gonna go for that freaking what
Yeah, I
unified
think
freaking.
okay, so Mo can be partially right. Let me like add some nuance to it. I want that to be his first fight at cruiser because I mean, why are you going to go for the headline? At least let me acclimate to the weight bars. Yes, so getting 2 belts and then fight Nobataya that seems reasonable. I don't know why people want it to happen off top. I do know why because they're fucking hate. He said Benavidez said Nobataya is not next.
Yeah, he got haters,
And
bro.
we'll
Man, he got
see,
haters. He got
right?
haters.
Yeah, Mo, pop out. I know you know how to hit the link.
No, he
But
got haters.
yeah.
But
Okay.
he's got
Okay, that's
haters,
cool. We
bro.
hooked on that topic.
But you can't you can't knock him, bro. That dude
Yo,
haven't.
I got a time machine matchup.
What's your time machine
What you say,
matchup?
Deep Woods?
What's your time machine matchup?
Oh yeah. Somebody came across. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. It just came to mind the other day. David Tua versus Ernie Shavers.
Whoa, that's a freaking that's a Mack truck going against a
Hey,
Mack truck, and
man,
somebody's
yeah,
gonna
it's
get
spicy,
hurt,
right?
bro.
You can call it. You got to
Yeah,
marinate on it.
no, I mean, whoever hits first, I guess, bro.
Whoever hits first.
Yeah, whoever gets
They
it.
went some hard punches.
Yeah, I mean, whoever connects first is the winner. I mean, look at them dudes, but they built the same, and they both, they're known for their power. So think about
Well,
that.
hey, champ. I think Shavers was slightly bigger, but they're both big punchers. I think.
Yeah,
But then I got to adjust for the era. Maybe he just looked bigger because of that era. The
no,
heavyweights weren't as
he
big.
wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't a big heavyweight. He wasn't. I mean, think about it. Jerry
Well, he
Quarry
was over
fought.
6 feet at least,
Jerry
no?
Quarry fought 189 pounds at heavyweight that time, and he beat Shavers. You know what I'm saying? He beat Shavers, and he was 189 pounds, bro.
So maybe my perception is fucked up. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with Shavers, but I'll marinate on it. Koki, what you got to say about it?
I got Tua.
You got Tua. Why?
Man.
Just because what he did to Deep was boy John Ruiz.
You want to see a picture? I was just putting my shit away, bro, and I ran to another picture of him, bro.
Who y'all talking about? Tua versus who?
Time machine matchup: Tua versus Ernie Shavers. You know, from the 70s.
Yeah, I'll probably lean towards David Tua.
Okay. Well, I know you're very technical. Give me your breakdown. You can't just leave it at that.
Yeah, David Tua. I mean, he's a smaller face, kind of short, man. He's kind of short.
Yeah,
he's a smaller fighter,
what I
so
was
he's gonna
saying.
be he's a smaller fighter, so he's gonna be harder to hit.
I
think he has more power. He has great chin, great stamina, great reaction speed. He has great what's the word? Recovery. You know what I'm
I gotta
saying?
go.
Like, just hard to beat. David Tua is a Samoan, bro. You gotta hit that motherfucker with a baseball bat. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those type of fighters, bro. You know?
Hey, shout out to CT. He got a Samoan wife. Okay. Man, I'm gonna be the one that says Shavers. I don't know. I'm gonna be the one to say the power will carry the day because Tua was a heavy puncher, but I ain't gonna put too much sauce on it because he wasn't like killing fools. Like people wanted to compare him to Tyson because he came right after him in that next era, but I didn't see that Tysonism in him. Bars. But yeah, okay, so I'll take Shavers. That's cool though. It was a great hypothetical that just crossed my mind the other day, so I wanted to speak on that. This is one Koki's gonna be. Yeah, he might cut a half-hour promo. Boxing as an analogy for life. I got my opinion, obviously, and I might go off too. But Koki, you've been in the ring. You've been living life. You're almost as old as me. Do you feel that's a good comparison? Is boxing an analogy for life?
Yeah, for me personally, it's a way to humble life because
testing.
Yeah, when I was only because when I was younger, I was very cocky, confident. I thought highly of myself. But then when I got introduced to boxing, I got fucked up. I got fucked up in sparring. I lost my first fight. Uh, it was hard to learn, the footwork, the defense, the timing, fucking learning different styles, learning from different coaches. But once I got it together, once I gave my commitment, I started reaping the rewards, So it was humbling because obviously you got to work hard, but then also you benefit from it. It gives you discipline. When I started boxing, I started to walk different. Like my posture was different. My mindset was different. I was a lot more reserved and chill, more zen. I wasn't like aggressive and outside. I just already knew that I had whatever I had trained in myself, I was going to be okay. So yeah, it's an analogy for life. I think everybody should box. I think everybody should have a jump rope. Everybody should have a boxing gloves, boxing shoes. Even if you're not a boxer, it should be part of your daily routine or your weekly routine. If you like running, try some boxing. If you like, riding your bike, try some boxing because it's a full body workout and it puts your spirit in the place.
I feel you. I like your take on that. 150. I know you're young, but you got something to say on it? He's on mute. I'll speak, and I'll go. Absolutely. Like I never, and it's kind of ironic. I never been in a goddamn boxing ring, but the sport of boxing, I feel, is a great analogy for life. That's why I wanted to talk about it, because you get tested, right? And very rarely is a person undefeated in life or in boxing, right? So you got to learn how to pick yourself back up off the canvas, in the proverbial sense. So, yeah, man, absolutely. Like in any combat sport. But yeah, boxing especially. I think there is something special about boxing. I done wrestling, I done taekwondo, I did jiu-jitsu. But I would at my old ass age, again, I'll be 42 in 6 days here. But I wouldn't mind getting in the ring.
Oh man, your birthday is coming up, man. That's hype.
Yeah, it's on Easter.
Oh, dope. Yeah, but a guy mentioned to me earlier, I think you'll find this interesting, CJ. He told me the reason why boxing is different from wrestling and other fighting sports is because in boxing you're fighting on your feet, and it's more of a honorable, noble way because both guys are on their feet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a more equal playing field. Whereas, like I think you did taekwondo. I think you mentioned you did taekwondo. Like, you fight somebody like if you throw a taekwondo kick at me, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm not gonna know what to do. So it's like with boxing, it's like two guys, gentleman's agreement, right? We're gonna both fight on our feet. And this guy told me that's why boxing is like different because it's like a noble agreement. We're both gonna fight honestly.
You think it's more honest to keep it on the feet, man? I'm I don't want to.
No, because it's like if somebody takes a kick out, that's look. The shin kicks. You ever seen in the UFC? That shit is brutal, bro.
Absolutely, a leg kick. Yeah, come on.
CJ, if you do that to someone in real life, they're gonna be like, okay, hold on, motherfucker. Like, what I'm saying? You're gonna make them change their mind.
Yes, I understand. I was just tking. I didn't want to say like some jail shit, but I mean,
no.
In a fight, anything goes, and I ain't holding back nothing. So, if I got that side kick, I put it through your sternum. That's just
nobody's ready for that, right?
And
can't
the legs
prepare
have
for that.
More reach, but I kind of get what you're saying. It's kind of like you said you put it in terms of an agreement. Yeah, we're just gonna do this for right now. But shit, if I'm in a real fight. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, in a real fight, it's completely different, and you got to go, free for all. But
that's cool. 150, you back yet? Yeah.
No, but I agree with you, man. That's why I fell in love with boxing. Cool, I was like,
I've done some sparring with my homies in the backyard, but I never trained boxing like that.
Yeah, man. And it's never too late, CJ. I met a lot of guys in my gym that, dude, there's a guy, he's 47, bro. And, he was like a football player, like, he did sports like you and all that, but he's 47, bro. And I see him trying, he's not going 2 hours because like I go 2 hours with my friends and my sparring partners, but he's going 1 hour hard every day, bro. The same time at 11 o'clock in the morning, he doesn't miss a day. And last week I told him, bro, I'm proud of you because your persistence over everything is inspiring. And there's guys like that. So it's never too late. Especially, how much you surround yourself with boxing too every day. You talk about boxing, and you already work out, you already run. Dude, you do all the road work that a boxer wants to do. So you're already like fucking 3 months ahead of it. You already did all the road work already. You're prepared to, you're prepared to like weigh in right now. So man, yeah, definitely. If there's a gym by you, man, just stop by for a day and fuck around. Fuck around with the bag on some OG shit. Let the hands go, and man, that's what it's all about.
That's what's up, man. That's inspirational. Thank you. I probably will do that.
Right before your birthday too.
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
Oh, what's up, 150?
Yeah.
Did you hear me talking about 150?
Nah, I just hear y'all talking about getting in the ring, right?
Yeah, and my old ass about to get in the ring for the first time. That's what Coke.
Let it rock, man. Shit, that'd be dope.
Yeah, man. I'm not against
it. Yeah. See, I'm not. I don't have no professional fights or nothing like that, or I never fought amateur. But I definitely sparred. My boy, he's from Newark, New Jersey. He trains with some real boxers, man. He's been in the gym with Raymond Ford, Tevin Farmer. He's been in the gym with this fighter named Emmanuel Chance. He fights at 118.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, you know that is Kobe, right?
I seen him at a couple shows too. Yeah. Newark runs the metro, like the whole tri-state area. The best amateurs come from Newark.
Yeah, but Emmanuel is pro now. But, yeah, man. He's trained with some of these guys, so he spars me and my cousin here and there, and he always maxes it out on us. Like he doesn't play around with us, He's like, I remember the first time I sparred him, he was like, hey, bro, he's like, if you want to spar me, bro, he said, I'm not gonna take it easy on you, right? I was like, shit, fuck it. Do what you gotta do, bro. And we be having sparring wars, man. We having sparring wars, me and my cousin and him. He's a good friend of mine. He's from New Jersey, but he moved to North Carolina when he was like 11. So, he went to middle school with me. He went to high school with me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my boy though. That's my brother. Yeah, but he don't really box as much as he used to nowadays. He be doing trades now, and he got a CDL, so he
that's
be
good for
driving
him.
a lot. He drives trucks. Yeah, he be driving trucks a lot. But he still do train though. He still train. He still lift weights. He still shadow box a lot. He'll
that's a great fucking life, man.
Yeah,
get your money and get your fitness. You can't ask for more.
Yeah, you can't ask for more, bro.
Yeah, man. Yo, salute to Clarence McCain in the chat. Yo, Clarence holding it down in the chat.
The overall topic, though. Yeah. But I wanted to speak to 150 real quick. The overall topic is boxing as an analogy for life. So we were speaking on a life experience and how that relates to boxing.
The experience.
Yeah. As you think it's a good analogy for life. Me and Koki were agreeing that a man gets tested in the ring and in life, and it's a great way to build yourself up as a man. It's a masculine life lesson.
By getting in the gym, sparring and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In the bag. No, I agree. I agree, bro. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Here's one thing, bro. My cousin, he has a bag at the crib. You know what I'm saying? He's got a bag in the garage. So anytime, bro, motherfuckers feel stressed out or feel any type of anger, just hit the bag, bro. That shit really does help, though. It really does. It's like a stress reliever for real. It really is. And that shit works for me because I used to smoke a lot. I stopped smoking a year ago, so I don't smoke no more, man. Yeah, I don't smoke no more. I don't drink. I never really was a drinker like that, but I did occasionally. I did here and there. There was one point I was drinking more than usual, like 2024, 2023. But now I don't do that shit, man, because your mind and body's a temple, bro. You gotta protect that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
hold on. We're about to get it pop off. Y'all see this? Welcome to the show, Alberto. So we're finally gonna have the debate, champ.
Yo, what's up? What's good?
What's going on? I'm glad you tapped in, champ.
Yeah,
People.
yeah,
Yeah.
we thought you weren't gonna come, man.
Alberto came with
Nah.
the theme music.
What thing is? Oh,
Right,
my
right.
bad. I'm
Make
not
sure you
the.
got minimize the background, man. Respect the show,
He came
please.
like
Minimize the
John
background.
Cena.
Yeah,
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun,
My bad. I'm
dun.
at
Yeah,
the. I'm
that's all good.
at
That's
the
all good.
corner store,
I don't
man.
even know
Let me
what
tune
the
back
fuck
in.
you guys want to argue about. I'm just here for the funk. I'm here for the bullshit. So if one of y'all want to bring up a topic, cool. If not, I'll think of one. But y'all got it.
We can talk about anything you want to talk about. It don't matter.
You want
Yeah.
to
No.
pick up where you left off on your show?
It don't matter. I don't, bro. We on my show, bro. We talked about so much shit. I don't even remember, bro.
I know.
We talked
I
about a lot of
appreciate. I
shit.
appreciate that. Yeah.
It's
Okay. Okay.
honestly
Well,
like, look, the thing about it
go ahead.
is like me and 50, I hopped on this little show or whatever, right? And I thought we ended on good terms, but this dude, at every chance he gets, he tries to say that he cooked me or this, that, and the third. And it's like, bro, we had a good debate, we had a good verbal exchange, and we could just leave it there. It's just you need to stop popping it when you go on the panel. You know what I mean, 50?
Nah, I don't know what you mean because here's the thing: you keep going on these panels, keep telling everyone you smoked me and all that, and knowing damn well you didn't. Look at the percentages of the polls that people made on the Discord and on my channel. I'm smoking you by a landslide, brother. So I don't even know why you running around doing that. And then yesterday, I was talking to Low Nose Boxing. All of a sudden, you butt in and you say, "Oh yeah, we not even talking about that." Y'all was talking about the fights from this week, right? But he was literally referencing old fighters, old fashioned fighters. So he wasn't even talking about the fighters of this week. You know what I'm saying? So that was my thing, bro. You just went in and then it just went from there, bro.
Nah, it's because me and Lo, I fuck with Lo the long way. Like, I know him from Johnny's, and he's a real respectable, honorable dude. And I feel like he already regrets, what he did. Like like getting loaded like that on the panel and getting loaded on the panel like that, and whatever happened with the whole little push-up thing. But I feel like you're just coming for him sideways every time you on Johnny's or you on Marco's. You see low and you start to see red, and it's like I gotta be the one to check that. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Because
now I
I'm
see.
I'm closer in age to you than Low. Like Low's the big homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, low, right? With him, I only came at him twice. And to be honest with you, you saying every
You see
time,
that, too?
yeah, like the last time I went on him at Johnny's, I went at him and I didn't even come for him because he literally was coming on a panel talking about Tio and Tio didn't fight. Arnold Barbosa fought. But he was trying to do this thing because since T.O. beat Arnold Barbosa, he's trying to say, "Oh yeah, it's a great win." He's taking away the props from Barbosa. So that's why I came on the panel and did that. That was my whole thing. That's the only reason why. If he wasn't even talking about T.O., bro, I wouldn't have said nothing to him. I swear.
But it's the same thing these
Okay.
boxing fans do, right? Like y'all messed up the game because y'all want to elevate. Like, okay, for example, let's kick it off here, right? So Devin Haney is super super accomplished in the sport. I
I
cannot
knew
take
you
that
gonna
away
say
from
that
him.
name.
When he retires, he's gonna go down into the Hall of Fame. Like, as much as y'all know, I hate the dude. He's a Hall of Famer, right? Undisputed at 35, two division weight champ. No, three division, quarterly, three division weight champ. Like, but when you really analyze his
Okay.
record, the dude, like, he fought. He fought dudes that were on the decline or way past their prime. So when Lowe says, "Hey, look at Tio's resume; it's aging well," why do y'all giving flack for that? When if you analyze Dev's resume, what happened to Cambosos after Dev beat him? Things haven't been too green for the man from down under, right? So I don't see why you gotta come at low for bigging up that Barboza win because honestly, that shit is aging like wine. Barboza has gone on to do some good little things. He beat Kenny Sins and he really I thought it was like a schooling. It wasn't even close. So if Barboza ends up becoming a champ, that's a good look for Tio, bro. So what's wrong with the man like, bigging up Tio for that win? It's just y'all dudes just Y'all do is just this is the same thing that we were disagreeing on your channel. Is you hate fanboys, but what's wrong with being a fan in the sport of boxing, bro? That's what makes the sport great. It's being passionate and rooting for your favorite fighter. It's no different from like football, basketball. You know what I mean?
See, you keep saying that, and I keep giving you the same answer 30 times over. The reason why I don't like fanboys is because they literally destroy the sport. You know, when they push narratives and they say, "Oh, this fighter won because of this fighter," or they rage bait, or they race bait. You know what I'm saying? They'll talk about dudes' race, like channels like LDBC and CCD. You don't even know what CCD is, bro. That was like a big Mexican channel back in the day, bro. And they used to say racist shit about black people and stuff like that. That's why I don't like fanboys. When they do stuff like that, that's my issue with them. Yeah, all of them don't do it. All of them don't push that type of narrative, but that's why I don't like fanboys, bro.
But who's a fanboy on the panel that you know on? Like, stop sending indirect. Speak on that. Who's a fanboy?
You're a fanboy.
How am I a fan?
Okay, before
You're
y'all
you're
go in
you're a
on
fanboy
that,
for?
fanboy of Ryan
salute.
Garcia.
Hold on, champ. Let me host. Let me host my show, please. Let me host my show. Shout out to everyone in the building. Please like and subscribe. Y'all got it. Go ahead.
Yeah, for
How
sure.
how how,
Subscribe to CJ channel, man. Yeah, go ahead.
how am I a fanboy of Brian Garcia? Just because I said he moves the needle in the sport of boxing, I gotta be a fanboy.
I didn't want to cut it short.
Nah, man. When we was talking about him fighting Barrios, he was like, "Oh, man, he looks so good," and you try to hype up the win like it was a great win. Like he didn't have a draw with Manny Pacquiao and Fabian Maidana, and got beat up by a lightweight, got beat up by old Keith Thurman. Like, come on, bro. You just like CJ said, the context, that's what matters the most, bro. Y'all can bring up things like you brought up Devin Haney, right? His resume. That's cool. His resume is what it is. But I can critique his resume. Loma was old. Linares was old. Cambosis, he's not a great fighter, you know. And who else? Jojo Diaz, he's not a 35 pounder. Like I can critique his resume.
And the whole thing with me, bro, is that I got certain guys that do it for me. Pause. Uh, and it has nothing to do with like the banner. It's like I'm not pro PBC. I'm not pro Top Rank. I'm not pro. Oh, you look like me. I'm gonna go for you. I just like who I like. You know what I mean? Like, and Ryan, to me, I think if he's big in the sport of boxing, like how many fighters you seen get a deal with Gatorade, GNC, shit like that. That's big looks. That's good for the sport of boxing. So if you really were a fan of the sport of boxing, you would want to see a great Ryan Garcia, because that in
I'm
turn
here to
is gonna
moderate.
lift up
I'm
all
biting
the
my tongue because
fighters.
I'm here to moderate. I ain't saying shit.
Ryan Garcia, Ryan Garcia, this dude, man, he said a lot of racist stuff. He's done a lot of strange things, man. You know what I'm saying? So is he really a true good role model of the sport, like you say? Like, come on, man. Like, he's had his fair share of weird things. He's ducked out of fights. He's made excuses. You know, like, bro, like if you're a true fan, bro, you should say, just like Mr.
Sorry,
Rich
D
said, you
boys, you
should
got
you should
background.
say Ryan should fight Rolly, man. You should be screaming for that rematch, bro. But no one's saying it. Everyone's
I
saying, "Oh,
do
fight Haney, fight
actually,
Haney, fight Haney."
actually,
Come on, bro.
actually. Hold on, radio. I am the one saying he should get that back in blood, but it's just certain guys like styles make fights. That's the thing that y'all like. That's why like you. That's why I came at you crazy, because I seen your YouTube and you
I
said
know, Alberto.
ain't no
That's
way.
that's your background. Can you clean that up? I
I'm
thought
at
it
the
was D
store.
boys.
Can you give me like 5 minutes? My bad. That is me. I'm at the store. I'll hop
Go
back in.
ahead, but just try to move around. Yeah. Go ahead.
Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right, champ. I'll hold it down. Cool. I was y'all were starting to cook, but yeah, I don't. That's not good for the show. Um. All right. That was a good.
Yeah, he's talking. He dipped out. He's talking about the styles make fights thing. I'm an advocate of style makes fights. I always say that. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wanted to know where he was going, but it wasn't good for the quality of the show to have
Yeah,
whatever he was
yeah,
doing. He said
him
it's
in
at the
the
store.
him in that
Topics. I got
background.
topics. We can
Yeah.
cook until he gets back.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Good.
Okay. So next one up until he gets back. I'm gonna phrase it. I got a name in mind. I'll say that, but I want to phrase it as an open-ended question. Who do you guys see? Because I don't think there is a current face of boxing, quote unquote. Who do you guys see as the next face of boxing?
The next face of boxing, man, that's very hard, man. Like, and
Yeah,
you
who
can't
has the most potential to do that?
you can't throw
I
that
know.
term
That's
around
why it's a
loosely.
good
You know what I'm
answer. I
saying?
mean, it's a good question.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's something I probably can't answer, bro. Cause I can't see no one to put in that spot. There's nobody, you know. And then another thing is too, bro. These fighters don't fight enough nowadays, man. They
Not
only fight
yet.
like
Not
twice
yet.
a year. You know, it's kind of hard for me to answer that, bro.
Pero. Peep game. Yo, Deep Woods, I need you fucking on the stream. You cammed up, but tap back in. Anyway, I'll give you my answer. I got
He listening, man.
okay.
He
You ain't
chilling. He
saying
watching
nothing, man.
TV. He watching TV.
Right. I want you to go. Give me your answer. I've been talking.
No, but
Please, give me your
the
answer. Who do you think is the next face?
the face of boxing.
Yeah.
Hey, not even Bud can be the face of boxing, bro. And he beat Canelo. So yeah, you
No,
understand
no,
what I'm
he
saying?
already retired. I'm talking about the next
Yeah, but
face. The
I'm
next
just saying,
one.
even if it wasn't retired, bro, because I mean, it's just what he did. I mean, to some people, he beat the guy that had already 4 belts, bro, and that he didn't even win them all like that. You know what I mean? So.
I'm not even see. I don't want to discredit the victor. You know, y'all know me. I'm
No, no,
consistent
no,
across the
no,
board.
no.
I'm not going to do that.
That's a hard. You know how hard that is to be the face of boxing, bro. Come on,
I understand, but I'm not
come
going to
on, man.
say it
Come on,
wasn't
man.
shit because Canelo.
Come on, man.
Just because I got a rack off of it.
Listen,
I'm not
even
going
when
to
the
say that
14,
Canelo wasn't
listen,
shit. But
not even my favorite of all time would never be the face of boxing because he was in an era there was four kings that were incredible. And if you look at his record, you can probably say, "Damn, this motherfucker's top 3 all-time fighter." Yeah, but look who he was competing with: Sugar Ray, Marvin, Hearns, Benito. Come on, man.
oh yeah, I forgot you're the Duran dude. I don't
You
know
know what I'm
how I
saying?
forgot, but yeah. Okay, I mean that's cool,
It's hard. It's
but
hard. 150 is right. 150 is right, bro. I mean, I wouldn't answer that shit. You crazy?
you
You crazy,
guys
man?
you guys are not giving me a non-answer. Okay, I'm gonna give you an answer. I'm gonna say who I think has the most potential due to age and skill level, being the eye test guy. I'm gonna say Abdullah Mason. How do you feel about that?
Well,
Potential.
at first, yeah. I mean, he's got skills, looks. He's got the good people behind him, and yet he fought one kid that gave him he won. He gave him a hard fight, and I love Abdullah Mason, but like if he goes 140, 47,
Yeah.
then you can say yes because he's going through the fire, bro. You know what I mean? He's going through the fire. He's a good looking kid, got good people behind him. He got like 17 brothers. They're all the same. Fuck that. That dude's boxing all day, bro. And you don't see him in the street. You don't see. That's another thing, right? You don't even see him in social network, bro. I don't. I don't see him. You guys ever
See,
seen
this
him
is
in
one of
social
the
networks?
reasons why he's could potentially be the next face to me. He's not bullshitting like these other kids, these Gen Z
Nah, man.
dudes, or
Yeah,
most of
like
them rather.
he takes
So
his
yeah,
craft
yeah.
seriously.
Dedicated. I see in a high ceiling. He's
Yeah,
young. Yeah.
yeah.
I see
If
him
you tell me
improving. So
that he's
that's
got,
my choice. Yeah.
if you
Y'all don't
telling me
hate on
that
me in
he's
the
got
chat. It's not about race. It's about how you approach the game.
but he's got good people behind. His
What was
father
that?
trains him. His father trains him. His brothers are good
Yeah.
people. You know what I mean? And they're pushing him right. If he like wipes out the 140 division, goes up to 147 and beats whoever's up there, because that's a glamorous division. The 47 division is always going to be the glamorous division if it's popping. If it's
Always.
popping,
Welter.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely, champ. Okay, that's cool. Damn, we lost some panelists, but we were getting the views, so I guess y'all just drop down in the chat. Shout out Koki Alberto 150. Yo, I hope y'all come back. That was like just an inkling of a debate. I wanted y'all to cook, but in the meantime, I want to tap in. Yeah, I didn't expect him to drop off, but I want to tap into your brain, champ, because you've been in the game, right? I never even been in the ring. And you've been fucking, in the actual boxing business for decades. So I'm gonna ask you, who was the most impressive fighter you saw in person?
In person?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Please tell.
Holy shit. It was Roberto, bro. Yeah, because that's when he beat Davey Moore, bro. Remember when people were shitting on him because he quit on Sugar Ray? And he came back and got the 154-pound championship of a Davey Moore in New York, Madison Square Garden. That was so greatest thing I ever saw, bro. And the fans were freaking nuts, bro. I mean, you can watch that fight right now, right? And you can feel the electricity right now.
Uh-huh.
Right now,
and
man.
You were there, ringside.
You asked me, right? You asked me. I seen a lot. I seen a lot. I seen Marvin. Marvin's the most destructive guy I ever saw. Like, there was no stopping that dude, bro.
He's my
I seen him in Boston. Even though even though that when I seen him, it was a no contest because if the Fromos got cut in his eye, Marvin was kicking his ass, bro. And they stopped it because the dude had cuts in his eye. It wasn't a headbutt, bro. It was straight up fucking Marvin kicking his ass. And but he beat him in the rematch, though. He did. He did. And Marvin is another guy that people.
Got you. Hey, let's look at my man Clarence, aka No Duck Zone Podcast, to the stage.
CJ, what's up, my West Coast brother? What's going on, man?
Just sitting here talking boxing, bro.
My NY homie.
What's going on, my brother? What's going on out there?
Just what talking about boxing. We had a little something a minute ago, and they dropped
150 back.
Oh yeah, I was hearing it.
We always having a debate.
I was hearing it.
Man, I just didn't want the background.
Yeah. I mean, I always have a rule on my show: quiet on the set.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like too much distractions.
Respect the format.
Yeah, it's all it's all good. Yeah, you gotta respect it. It's always listen.
I'm glad you pulled up.
It always
might be the first
rules.
or second time. Right.
Yeah, I was gonna go to bed, and I said, you know what? You always pulling up to mine, so let me just pull up to yours, and not, when I pull up, I pull up just to show support. I don't pull up to be no super ass fan. I don't really care about nothing about that shit. You know me already. You done dealt with me. You know me and how I look at boxing and how I carry it. I don't have concerns about boxing like everybody else do. Because I pick and choose what I want to watch.
Bro, we don't live off it. We just love the sport, man.
Yeah, I don't.
This is the calmest dude you're ever gonna see on these YouTube panels. So
I don't get horny off of boxing. I don't do any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't. The money that these dudes make, I'm not getting paid for none of their fights or what they make or none of that. Before, so, I just. You know what I mean? Whatever boxing give us, we don't have to accept it. But at the same time, that doesn't mean because we don't accept it, the sport is not going to go the way it's going. So, you know me, CJ. I always, like some of these dudes, they'll have a heart attack over it. And I'm like, my man, it's not even that serious.
Yeah. You're right about that.
If you're not working for the team, you ain't working for the team, you ain't getting none of the pay-per-view money, shut up. Just shut up. You know what I'm saying? Watch the sport and just shut up.
They be saying, yo, I know. I'm on the team. I know. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Dudes be. I be looking at dudes like, yo, my man, it ain't that serious.
Hey, Clarence, quick question. Really my man Deepwood?
Yes, sir.
His name appears. I'm back, Papa. Are you familiar with this guy? He's been in the game for years, decades. My man Deepwood is a Puerto Rican
Who you talking about?
Red shirt. I'm back, Papa is his name on here.
I believe I've heard of him. I don't think I've got to see him, but I believe I heard of him. The name,
No,
the name definitely does
give
ring
him-
a bell.
right about that, man. Boxing's a different game right now, man. When I was in it,
it's
we were
different.
we were a fraternity. Now it's all a wild. It's fucking a Chinese fire drill right now, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
Clarence.
Yes, sir.
Let me say this, bro. I think that's the most pointless thing people argue about on these channels is fucking what fighters make and how much they sell and who's the bigger name and all that. I don't know why people debate that. I don't understand that.
Listen, let me tell you something. A lot of relationships or people that were so-called cool on here are not cool. Probably have not been cool in the last 2 to maybe 3 years over conversations like that. And I go, wait a minute, hold on, let me get something straight. So we're not talking to each other anymore because we just argued about another motherfucker's money and what he makes. Is that what we doing? He's going back to a mansion, and we're going back to a fucking place where there's a hole in the wall where we don't want to be. And are you kidding me?
Yeah, this dude's right, man. I mean, you are. I mean, I know boxing done good for me because back in the day. Listen, I'm a little older than you guys, and I went in the business. But yeah, I got a couple of houses and I got a couple of things that that boxing gave me. But that's it, bro. And the best thing I got out of boxing, Mo, is some real good people with relationships that had, that knew somebody, and they were great to me. So I can't. Other than that, no, not today. I wouldn't even be hanging out with the people that run boxing right now. I wouldn't.
Yeah. I would never want to argue with anybody on here. We could agree to disagree, but I would want it to be where I can come back up and have a conversation with you. I can never get mad at no man on here, and then it goes outside of boxing, and all of a sudden now I'm on another channel. You sneak dissing me, I'm sneak dissing you. What, over boxing? You like who you like, and I like who I like. You're not going to give me the like who you like. Yes, sir. What'd you say?
Clarence, I got to wash away my sins because I was guilty of that just earlier today because you know what I'm going through, right? And for someone to disrespect that family is I couldn't do it. I crashed out.
It's so different though now, man. Like you said, the people, okay, I'm a Bud fan, I'm a Shakur fan, I'm a Devin fan. Yo, like if they were with the team. How you do that, bro? You don't even know these dudes, bro.
Let me tell you how people look at me.
No, real quick. I'm talking about some real life stuff. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. But the thing is, people have to look at something to they got to find a way to take you down because now if they lose a debate or argument about something, and when it goes outside of boxing and you start attacking people's family.
Oh man,
somebody's deceased relatives. I've seen dudes say, "Man, I'll go to your mother's grave and piss on it."
Yeah,
that's
what I'm trying to articulate, man. You could say anything about a boxer, not to cut you off, but I also want to say this real quick. You could say anything about a boxer. You diss my. Come on, man. I'm not even gonna go there.
But you know what I learned too? I also learned to let them have.
There's crazy people out there, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? I learned to let people have that. Because what do you sitting up here crashing out on the person? It's not going to change.
What are do for you, right?
What's it gonna? Because what you're doing is you're not only just putting on a show for people who are watching the whole world. People don't understand YouTube is the whole world.
Yeah.
So you have to remember that you have to go back 10 years and look at this behavior and go, shit, this was me. I can't believe I reacted that way.
About a month ago, you made that point, and I was marinating on it, and you're absolutely right. But as a former pro wrestler, I just want to throw fools over the top rope sometimes. I don't know, man. I'm working on it.
You know what it is because we grew up in a time where it wasn't none of this social media. You understand? When you had something to say to a man, you had to see him in the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had to see a man in the street if you want to say. Now it's easy for these chumps to come on here. Like somebody came in the comments, was like, somebody was my daddy. I ain't gonna say the person's name. And I sat there and I blocked him. So if you ain't see him anymore, it's because I got him up out of there. But it's things like that that people are looking to get a reaction out of you to see what you're gonna say. And sometimes you just gotta
I
pack
know.
people up. You gotta block them, get them about your channel. But a lot of these dudes that you see on here be suckers, man. They be real natural born suckers because if we love boxing the way we say it do, let's keep it boxing. In the words of Kenny Porter, let's keep it boxing.
Mhm.
And if we can't keep it boxing, then we need to go find something to do. We either not need to be on people's channels or they don't need to be on our channels. But when we got to start insulting family members and talking about dead relatives, it doesn't have to. And and let's just be honest, half of us are not going to see each other in real life. So what's up with all this tough guy stuff? Let's stop it. Stop it. It's tough to be in your city.
I went out of my way to say I'm not threatening nobody, but I'm not going to let nobody hurt me. If that makes sense.
No. We're not gonna do that. But there's enough guys sitting on here criminating themselves and don't know there's a case being built upon them right now. Because they're saying crazy shit and they don't understand. Just like it's hip hop police, there's YouTube police. They're building a case on you because you keep threatening people. You're dropping people's addresses, locations. You're threatening people's families. Like
they already know where you're at, bro. Once you're on YouTube, they got your IP on your system.
Exactly.
Dude doxed me. This my mother. Rest in peace. Yo.
Yeah.
I don't want to dig too deep into it. I don't want to give him no more.
No. Listen, I get exactly what you're saying.
I will say this, Clarence. I took a lesson from you. I didn't. I don't feed into it as much on my channel. I'll crash out on Marco's. I need to work on that. But I'm not like it's on the top of the conversation.
I want to talk to you about that.
But he
I want to talk to you. I was
man.
like, don't crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out because the thing is, once somebody knows that they push your buttons, they're gonna keep going on. Everywhere they see you on every channel. Oh, there he goes. Let me get him. Like the dude came on your channel. I would have went in on him.
Spot, right? So it's tough.
Yeah.
The position I'm in. I'm not trying to cut you off, but the position I'm in is tough, right? Because obviously it's a soft spot. But
you know what?
Go ahead, man.
This is the reason why I don't really go anywhere like I used to. I don't go to every channel. I just focus more on mine. But if I mess with you, I'm gonna come over and I'll show support because you've been doing that for me. But I don't go everywhere anymore. A lot of channels are unsubbed to because these dudes are trying to convince you, and not just the people in the chats, but even some of these channels, they trying to convince you that they're big boxing fans. And I'm like, you full of shit. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You can't control people in your chat. They're coming to your channel acting like it's their channel. You all over the place. But we supposed to believe that you are that person that we need to watch every night. Like it's you know, I refuse to let it bother me because I love boxing, but I just love boxing different from everybody. You know, I deal with the amateurs a lot, you know, interviewing them and going up to the gym and pulling up when I'm around 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds. You see what I do. So it's just different for me, man. Like I love boxing different from everybody because there's a lot of things I don't let bother me and I don't get caught up in this. Like when we have debates, right? I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with it, but I think debates for the last maybe 4 years have took a turn for the worse because now when you're saying let's debate, you're saying let's argue.
Basically.
That's what you're saying. Let's argue. Because if you make a valid point,
I've been down for whatever, but I need to chill. I don't know. I think I need to be somewhere in between where I'm at right now and Clarence. I don't think I could ever be as calm as you because I'm just like my personality is too turned up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm calm because I can't reach through the phone and punch you, but in person, it's gonna go different. Yeah. It's gonna go different. So why get upset and scream and shout? And you possibly might incriminate yourself because you know when we get mad, we'll say anything.
Yeah, that's why I was very specific, and I ain't trying to fight nobody. I said that.
You know how many times we used to be in school when we were younger? There's certain things we said, it caused us to be suspended or something, or we did something because we let it get to us. It's cool
The
when you're young, but
emotions.
as a grown man,
Right.
when you start getting to your 30s, 40s, 50s, you got to be held accountable for your actions.
Yeah, Clarence, I'm about to be 42 on Easter, and I need to
Oh
tone it
man, you
down.
know I'm
You're
gonna hit you.
absolutely
You
right.
know I'm gonna call you and tell you happy birthday. You know I got you. I got to send you some
That's
No
what's up.
Duck Zone merch too. You got to let me know your size.
Okay, that's what's up. A large, a
But
large.
yeah, oh I got you. Yeah, but and then we just got the Jerron Businis and Xander. I'm excited about that, and I'm like, what do we? There's no reason. We got a lot of great stuff that's about to happen in boxing, and we still got people walking around unsatisfied. Why is that? Make that make sense.
Pursuing
It
bullshit.
seemed like
Yeah.
arguing. It's like I don't understand. It's the and then it's not arguing. We're talking. No, we're arguing because the thing is
It can
this:
be
we could
addictive.
agree.
I
We
can't
could
front. It
agree
can
to
be
a dis.
addictive.
Yeah, we could agree to a disagree, but then let's move on from there. There's no reason why we should have a 20-minute argument.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the brothers that was just sitting up here. So I don't want people to think that I'm taking a shot at anybody. I'm just talking about in general.
Oh no, I don't
I've
think
been
you
to
were
a lot
taking
of
direct shots in
yeah,
general. Yeah, yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not, definitely not.
Absolutely.
Because you know what? They're talking. They was just up here talking to each other
Absolutely.
with respect. It didn't matter how they were saying it. Wasn't nobody,
150.
you know.
I'm about to cut this in a make. I'm sorry that Alberto didn't pull back up, but maybe we can do it again.
Oh, you want to? Oh man,
All right.
you want to come back up?
No, I was talking
Uh,
150. My shit is like 150. 150. I was talking to him.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, he was just up here. He was just up here. Oh no, we can do this again. But yeah, I just wanted to come up and show support, man. I didn't want to come up here ranting and
Yo,
raving and
I
shit. I
really
just
do
want to come.
appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah. You know what I'm
For real.
saying? Like, I just wanted to come up and talk. I seen the good vibe, so I said, I want to check my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm always come through and show support, but we definitely gonna do this again because I'm gonna be getting into the Xander and Boots myself. But there's also Caroline DeBar, Terry Hopper this week, Deontay Wilder, Derek Chisore. So I've been off YouTube just the last couple of days because I've been real busy getting myself together. But I'm getting ready to get back in the mix of things. But yeah, man, you're always free to welcome, to come through, man. Let your peoples know they can come through too, man.
Yes,
We
definitely
can get
like and
some.
subscribe to Clarence No Duck Zone.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes he gets up too early for me, or he goes live rather too early for me out here on the West
you
Coast, but that's the only reason I miss him. But
know
if
what?
I'm
I be
up, I'm
forgetting that
awake.
you on the West. I be
Right.
forgetting because I'm like, oh, he ain't. It's like 5 a.m. It's like 8 a.m. for
Exactly.
him.
That's what it'd
It's
be
too
like.
early for
Yo,
him.
if I
I
do
be
get up that
listen.
early, I'm out running. I'm a marathon training, so I'm doing 10 miles
If
a
I
day.
ever
So if
have to
I am
do
up
a
that
live
early, I'm running.
if I ever have to do a live in California, I hope I can get the time together. I hope I can get the
Please.
time together because I don't want to be up at the time. Like I'll have to get used to that. But yeah, my brother, look, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I appreciate you, man. Keep working, keep doing what you do. I'm proud of you, man. And you're definitely gonna have an amazing year for this year, man. So I wish you the best.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed to hear that, man, because it's been rough. But yeah, positive vibes. And
Listen,
man,
man,
shout out to you.
it's
Same to
gonna
you,
be rough,
homie.
but you know what though? It being rough is gonna keep us going, man. We just gotta, for everybody out there, just stay
It's
prayed
got to
up.
be.
That's all. You just got to stay prayed up. I know a lot of people say God has nothing to do with it, but you're gonna have to stay prayed up to make it out here because the devil's working 24/7. 24/7 he's working, and it's not his job to see you successful or happy or to see you with anything. So just remember, man, stay prayed up out here, man. Take care of your peace, space, and your surroundings, and you'll be all right.
That's a great note to end it on. So we ended on a
Yes, sir.
positive note. Thank you, Clarence, for pulling up.
Uh, yes.
150.
I'll catch you. I'll
Deep
be on in the
Woods,
morning, man. Look,
Alberto,
bro.
anyone
I
else
love
I
you. I'll catch
missed?
you in the morning.
Much love to you, man. All right. And on that note,
Yes,
we out
sir.
of here.